Welcome back to Regular Guys Outdoors. I'm Chris. I apologize for this harsh sunlight and the shadows and whatnot, and the car is crooked, not the camera. But today we're going to review this Carlson's waterfowl choke tube. It is the Delta Waterfowl, and it is a 710 modified choke. And I have the same choke right here in the old Mossberg 930. I don't know if that's going to focus. It is. It's the same choke at 710. So I'm going to shoot my choke out of my gun, but this one I'm going to give away as well as with this knife. So it's a mossy oak version of the Havalon Piranta. Basically it takes those same exact replaceable scalpel blades, and the ones that come with this are kind of short, so I'm going to include a couple of the normal 60A on the back side I take to it, just so you have the normal length of blade length. And Phil and I, we use these a lot for ducks. They work great for breasting out ducks, so that's what we use them for mostly, these replaceable blade knives. So we'll get to the details on that at the end of the video. So what I've got here is I'm going to take my gun, and we're going to shoot at 35 yards, I believe is what I'll do. So I'm starting to run out of cardboard here because I'm shooting a couple videos today. And so the first shot I'm going to put on this big target is the Winchester Gray Box BB, and also Winchester Gray Box, my favorite hunting load, a 3-inch number 3. So first one's going to be the 2 gray boxes. The second one is going to be this Fiocchi BB load, and it's 1 1/8 ounce 3-inch at 1500 feet per second. See that there? And then second shot will be with the Federal 3-inch number 3. And then the last shot will be with this Browning Wicked Wing 3-inch number 2. This is 1 1/4 ounces at 1450, so it's a little heavier payload, but a slightly slower speed. So what I notice here on this Wicked Wing is it has the same wad as their turkey load, which almost is it's 98% the same as the old Federal flight control wad. Patent must have run out, or they bought rights to it. But the Browning turkey load, BXD I think it is, has that same wad. So I'm expecting these to shoot pretty good because of that wad. And it says best results when fired through a modified or improved modified chokes. So we're using a modified today, so I'm expecting these to do pretty good. We'll see. 35 yards. Let's take a quick look at these bad boys on the ground. So 35 yards. This was the Browning Wicked Wing number 2. It's a little bit low. Maybe that was me. This one was the Fiocchi BB with the Federal number 3 2 3/4 inch. I think I misspoke earlier, and I misgrabbed the wrong box. I meant to grab a 3-inch. I didn't want to shoot my 2 3/4. But anyway, very nicely centered, very even, and it's really hard to tell which ones are 3s and which ones are BBs. Same thing here, it's kind of hard to tell the BBs from the 3s, but it's a very well centered pattern again with the Winchesters. Very nice.
If you've seen any of the other videos from this channel, it's probably pretty obvious that I'm a Carlson's choke tube fan, and that's just because that they give you as good of performance as anything out there at a better price. The prices are very, very reasonable. For the giveaway, I'd like to kind of go with what I typically go with, and I'd like to see this choke tube go to a youth hunter, a new hunter, or maybe just somebody that needs a little help getting their gear up to snuff. So to enter, just drop a comment below saying you want to enter, and any comments made after the first 48 hours won't count toward the drawing. If you win, I'll reply to your comment, and we can arrange to get me your mailing address so I can get this out to you as soon as possible, because duck season is coming up. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give us that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down there, and as always, thanks for watching.